Red Bull have groomed the likes of Sebastian Vettel and Max Verstappen into world champions. However, there have been many drivers who haven't been successful with Red Bull in the same time. McLaren CEO Zak Brown pointed this out as quoted by the race. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Red Bull are a bit brutal with their drivers. Brown began taking his IndyCar driver Pato O'Ward as an example. He definitely slipped through the cracks. I think Red Bull, while he was there, they only gave him about 3 races in F2 and Super Formula. He further suggested that Red Bull have ruined the careers of a few drivers. But if you look at Red Bull's history other than Max, they have let a handful of great drivers slip through their hands. I think they've ruined a few that I think had it but weren't given enough opportunity. He however accepted that Red Bull's methods have paid dividends. But they won the championship last year, we didn't, so I can't say they don't know what they're doing. He signed off by looking at all the drivers Red Bull have moved through. They're a bit brutal. Carlos is a great example. Daniel had already proven how good he was, but he chose to leave. Vettel left. Max is a great story and somebody that they found. Albon, Pierre Gasly. Gasly looks like a hell of a driver. They move through a lot of drivers. Fast feed. Max Verstappen really enjoys being a part of Red Bull racing, so choosing to stay to the 2028 season was an easy decision. I love this team, and last year was simply incredible. Our goal since we came together in 2016 was to win the championship, and we have done that. Now it's about keeping the number 1 on the car long term. Williams driver Alex Albon sees himself as an important link for the team. I want to become the leader and help develop the car as much as possible. I had a year for contemplation. It was a short year, but perfect to reflect and look at things and how I could do them differently. F1's managing director Ross Brawn was surprised that some teams didn't see the porpoising coming. I would have expected them to take it into account after their work in the wind tunnel. You quickly saw that some of the teams found solutions. Their biggest challenge is that their solutions are likely to result in less speed. Former F1 CEO Bernie Ecclestone feels that there are so many things being agreed by the world about this conflict between Russia and Ukraine, but I don't think anybody has really thought it through or got their heads around it. If there is a Russian driver in F1, what does it have to do with Russia fighting a war? There is no relationship there. Mercedes technical director Mike Elliott thinks that the reality is that the cars will evolve a lot between now and race 1. You will see different solutions come along. In terms of the details of what the aerodynamics are doing, it is probably all to do with controlling that front tyre wake. Is Red Bull too harsh on the drivers in their driver program? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.